Welcome back to Blacken Beet Bike Update, where we bring you the latest rides, detailed breakdowns, and real talk on whether a machine is worth your hard-earned money. Today we've got something truly special lined up. It's not your everyday scooter, not even your everyday touring bike. This is the 2026 Piaggio MP3 530, a machine that's carved out its own lane in the world of urban mobility with its three-wheel design, big bike feel, and cutting-edge technology. If you've ever been curious about a ride that looks futuristic, rides stable, and still packs a punch with scooter practicality, then stay tuned because this one deserves a deep dive. When you first lay eyes on the Piaggio MP3 530, it immediately pulls attention. At the front, you're greeted by the dual-wheel setup that makes it instantly recognizable. Two 13-inch wheels working together with the parallelogram suspension give the bike its unique stance, and the sharp LED headlight design with the sculpted front apron adds to that bold futuristic face. It's aggressive yet elegant, the kind of front end that turns heads in city traffic and makes people ask, "What is that?" The lighting is full LED, clear and powerful, providing great visibility at night and a premium look in daylight. You've also got those aerodynamic side mirrors that blend into the design instead of sticking out awkwardly. The front view is a mix of style and functionality, showing off both the safety focus and the Italian design language Piaggio is famous for. Shifting to the side, the proportions start to reveal themselves. At just over 2 meters in length, the MP3 530 looks muscular without being bulky. The side panels are sculpted with clean flowing lines, and the wide footboard provides comfort for both rider and passenger. The seating area is stepped, with a low seat height that makes it approachable, while still feeling commanding enough for taller riders. The side profile shows off the 14-inch rear wheel, the sturdy chassis, and the slightly stretched wheelbase of around 1,550 mm, which helps with stability. The exhaust system is tucked neatly, with a sporty touch, and overall the bike has a premium urban cruiser vibe that sets it apart from traditional scooters. It's not just something you ride, it's something you showcase. Looking at the rear, you see how Piaggio has managed to combine utility with design. The taillight is a full LED unit, slim but sharp, with integrated turn signals that look modern. Under the seat, you'll find surprisingly generous storage, enough for 2 full-face helmets. For city riders who want to skip the hassle of carrying a backpack, that's a big win. There's also a reverse gear paired with a rear-view camera, which projects onto the TFT display, making parking in tight spots or backing up from awkward angles effortless. That's a feature usually reserved for cars, but here it makes the MP3s stand out even more. The back view is rounded yet solid, giving off a compact but planted look, emphasizing stability and safety. Now let's talk about what makes the MP3 530 more than just a fancy three-wheeler. At its heart is a 530cc single-cylinder high-performance engine, producing around 44 horsepower at 7,250 revolutions per minute and about 50 Nm of torque at 5,250 revolutions per minute. It's Euro 5 Plus compliant, meaning cleaner emissions, but also smoother performance. For a scooter-based engine, these numbers are impressive, giving you enough power for urban commuting and highway stretches. Paired with the CVT automatic transmission, the ride is seamless, with no gear shifting to worry about. The engine has been refined to reduce vibrations, making long rides more comfortable. The fuel efficiency is solid for its class, and with a decent-sized fuel tank, it balances city practicality with touring potential. Performance is where this machine really flexes its unique setup, thanks to the 2 front wheels and the advanced suspension. Cornering feels secure in ways that two-wheel scooters simply can't match. You can lean confidently into bends, knowing those twin wheels are gripping the asphalt. The advanced rider assistance system is another highlight, offering features like blind spot monitoring and lane change decision aid. These systems, powered by 4D radar, bring car-level safety tech to a scooter, which is rare and very forward-thinking. On top of that, you get traction control, ABS, and multiple riding modes: Eco for fuel saving, Comfort for everyday riding, and Sport for when you want sharper throttle response. The handling is stable, the braking feels confident, and even though the curb weight is around 280 kilograms, it never feels clumsy thanks to clever weight distribution. The cockpit is equally impressive. A 7-inch full-color TFT display gives you all your ride information, navigation, and even smartphone connectivity through the Piaggio Mia app. Cruise control adds comfort on longer journeys, while the keyless ignition system keeps things modern and convenient. The ergonomics are rider-friendly, with wide handlebars, a relaxed seating posture, and a plush seat that keeps fatigue away even after hours of riding. Small touches like well-placed switches, easy-to-read graphics, and a roomy layout show that Piaggio thought carefully about rider comfort and usability. Price-wise, the MP3 530 sits in the premium scooter segment. In the United States, it's expected to hover around $12,000, roughly in line with the 2025 model. In markets like Pakistan, it can go upwards of 3 million rupees depending on import duties and dealer pricing. While that might sound steep for a scooter, it's important to understand that the MP3 530 is not just a scooter. It's a hybrid of practicality, motorcycle stability, and advanced technology. For someone looking for safety, style, and innovation in one package, the price begins to justify itself. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Piaggio MP3 530 continues the evolution of Piaggio's bold experiment in three-wheel mobility. It combines futuristic design, strong performance, advanced rider assistance features, and premium comfort into a package that stands out wherever it goes. It's not for everyone, yet traditionalists may still prefer two wheels, and the price will keep it niche, but for riders who value innovation, safety, and a unique presence on the road, it's hard to beat. Piaggio has refined the MP3 into something more than a scooter. It's a statement, a lifestyle choice, and a glimpse into where urban mobility is heading. If you're ready to turn heads, ride confidently, and experience a scooter like no other, the MP3 530 deserves your attention. That wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Piaggio MP3 530. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates on the latest